आप good afternoon to you all, Gupta Saab and Shailesh. I think I hand over to him. प्रियंका चौहान, एक मिनट में दो को एडमिट कर देता हूँ, फिर हैंड ओवर करता हूँ आपको।
ठीक है सर, ठीक है,
कि नहीं तो वो वेट करते रहेंगे जब तक मैं हैंड ओवर करूँगा। एंड
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon, very good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir. How about you?
आप सबको नया साल का मंगलमय हो। अतुल जी, सुदीप जी,
Happy New Year to you.
प्रियंका जी, रुपेश जी,
Thank you,
सबको
sir.
Same to you, sir. Same to you. Thank you very much.
नया साल बहुत बहुत मंगलमय, शुभ और स्वास्थ्यवर्धक हो।
Right,
बिना
sir.
वैक्सीन के भी आपको वैक्सीन की जरूरत ही ना पड़े कहीं पर।
That is more important.
By the time it reaches you and me, I believe, I do not know. I believe so. It will go to all phases. मुझे तो ये बताया गया कि US में there were 20, I believe 20 some million vaccines which were created and produced. लेकिन only 2 million could be actually used. 18 million could not be used because of some supply chain.
hand it over to you, host.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Please proceed.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so that's what I was figuring it out. The way US has been treating हमारे क्या मेरे ख्याल से इंडिया में तो वो तो जब उनकी पॉपुलेशन है तब ये हालत है. For I believe in India, I believe for people like us who are working in a virtual world, probably we will be maybe the last ones to be considered.
Yeah.
So we are mango people.
So they will say
So the people who are in
safe zone में काम कर रहे हैं, इनको क्या करना है, इनकी जरूरत ही नहीं है इनको तो.
So otherwise also, sir, people are not very keen on getting this vaccination because it is not foolproof.
Absolutely, I believe it. अभी तो एक there was a joke on WhatsApp जो Pfizer की एक थी, सब कुछ उसमें एनालाइज किया गया तो उसमें छोटा सा नीचे लिखा हुआ था मेड इन चाइना. So I believe what will happen is God only knows.
Actually, US का तो वही हो गया है ना, मतलब China has become their manufacturing place.
China has been not only for US, I believe it has been a manufacturing hub for the global arena. I believe for you take it India, I believe for my daughter's laptop आप भी use कर रहे हो सुदीप जी. मेरे daughter का laptop खराब हो गया था. And just to get that motherboard repaired, was not possible. It had to be changed. To get it changed, the supply used to come only from China. And Taiwan and Korea से वो supply आ नहीं रही थी. And China से तो बंदी पड़ी हुई थी. So for 3 months, finally I said कि भैया ये laptop ले लो, मुझे एक नया दे दो. So that is how it is. So from a manufacturing perspective, more or less every country has been dependent on the Chinese manufacturing units.
Yep.
I remember, I believe I was in Dublin airport से मतलब generally I have that habit of बाकी time तो time नहीं मिलता. So while you are coming back to get a visa to get back inside the home, आपको कुछ लेके जाना पड़ता है घर में. भले वो chocolate हो या कुछ भी लेके जाओ. So the only time I used to basically get time was the airport. So airport पे लौटते हुए जो भी वहाँ पर मिलता है, I believe I was trying to pick up some small items for the daughters and घर के लिए तो some souvenirs were there. It was saying in fact is Dublin की बढ़िया photo and everything, कुछ toys वगैरह everything. So all that was Dublin and this place, greenery, फलाना ढिकाना and Guinness वो beer का वो था, everything was like that in the airport. तो कुछ sample souvenirs मैंने खरीदे. Finally, when I bought it, I was about to keep it in the package. उसके पीछे एक छोटा सा लिखा हुआ था Made in China.
Made in China. आजकल तो इनफैक्ट Made in China भी नहीं लिखते हैं.
हाँ, वो कुछ उसने सिंबल बना दिया है काज.
Made in PRC.
हाँ.
People's Republic of China वो short form है. So most of the people are not even aware कि वो Chinese product है.
correct.
दिवाली में गणेश लक्ष्मी वो चाइनीज हो गए तो फिर
Yeah, that is a mistake which we were doing as consumers. I feel. Again, it's my personal view, because that I feel we as consumers didn't know that, or probably we were probably ignorant of that fact. Even many of them were ignorant. I mean, initial 1-2 साल तो ऐसे ही निकल गया, पता ही नहीं चला कि हम Chinese गणेश जी use कर रहे हैं.
हमारा टेंडेंसी है सर सस्ता.
Exactly. That's a mindset.
तो 25 रुपए का मूर्ति मिल रहा है और 22 रुपए का मिलेगा, विल गो फॉर 22 रुपए वाला.
और वो प्लास्टिक का है, मिट्टी का है. 25 रुपए वाला मिट्टी का है, 22 रुपए वाला प्लास्टिक का है.
हाँ, but still it doesn't matter.
I feel that has changed from last couple of years. People have become more aware now.
More aware.
People have become more aware, and I believe they are now cognitive of the fact कि what are they buying, right from whatever छोटा सा probably consumer, which could be a rural consumer or an urban consumer. I believe they have become more aware. In fact, I know, and the credit goes to the education system, which has been changing now. Because personally, मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ कि एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप की जो वर्कशॉप में लेता हूँ स्किल इंडिया प्रोग्राम में, उसमें even the faculty like us, community like us, faculty of IITI, faculty of institutions which could be these kind of skill institutions or NSDC से affiliated हैं, उनकी faculty को भी बहुत सारी चीजें नहीं पता थी. So I believe from a cognitive perspective, I used to really hammer the you can say the mindset of the people, not only their skill and the tools, the mindset of the people, to really appreciate कि हाँ भैया ये सब चीज, ये जो गुलामी की भावनाएं है ना, ये बदलनी पड़ेंगी हमको भी क्रिएटिव होना पड़ेगा, हमको भी तभी एंटरप्रेन्योर बना पाएंगे. If we can't really think as a creative ways of doing new ideas and new generation, you can't create a manufacturing setup or a new startup or be an entrepreneur or be a corporate leader who is an enterprising. I believe corporate leader who is enterprising, which is also very, very important to be. So that's the mindset issue, I believe. So leaders need to pull those strings to really come out of that. So even I have been doing that from last 5 years by now, touching around 4.5 lakh directly or indirectly people, because उनकी chain है, जैसे कहते हैं supply chain है. वैसे ही अगर आप एक गुरु को छू लो, for example, I believe for me 5 gurus are also good enough, because 5 guru will be like 500 people. You'll be touching at least 100 people each one of you. So I believe that mindset is there. I believe even one is good enough. कहते हैं ना, मतलब एक शिष्य भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, अगर अच्छा शिष्य है तो, और 10 शिष्य अगर बेकार निकल गए तो सब बेकार है. So that's what exactly I mean. अगर आप किसी भी उसमें देखोगे तो एजुकेशन वाले जो भले नालंदा का हो, बुद्ध का हो, any मतलब हमारा जो हिंदू पौराणिक तरीका है उसका, तो I believe is like that. Okay, we have some more people. Anupma ji, namaskar. Rahul ji, namaskar. Priyanka ji, all wish you a very, very happy New Year. We were just chatting around.
Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year to you and your family.
Thank you, Anupma. Thank you. And I believe Rahul, Rahul is probably getting disengaged, getting disconnected. Okay. So how do you want to structure it? Because आप लोग सब लोग एग्जाम के बहुत नजदीक हो, 10 तारीख है, 10 नंबर ही हो गए हैं नए साल में. So it's only 20 days by now, 2 more 10 days. So next 20 days के लिए या पिछले 3 महीने के लिए any kind of ways you want to pursue today's session, you can start firing and shooting. If you have done something, whatever, studied something, and then you can fire some questions on me, or probably share something which you feel you want me to comment on. I believe I'm all okay for the format of today, because today is a kind of a doubt clearing session, is what I understand from Verma ji. So anybody can start. I believe that's how, or probably the way we did it, I believe we are already aware of it. If I remember that the course curriculum, I had already shared it a long time back, and this is the curriculum which we had all touched over a period of nearly 3 months. And the 6th chapter, as I mentioned to you from exam perspective, is very, very important for this paper 3. So we talked about matching training methods and outcome. Unke methods kya hai, uska outcome kya hoga. There are different methods which we talked about. Lecture meta specifically was one thing which people use it very often, but I believe cognitive ways, when we do talk about it, not only lecture method works, we have to really do by asking questions. And I always say ASK, ask. So ask is, I'm quite sure many of you may be aware of it also. What is the full form of ask?
Attitude, skill, and knowledge.
Absolutely. Attitude, skill, and knowledge. So that's how you can address all the 3 aspects of attitude, skills, and knowledge through asking more and more questions. So that's how we structured it and we demonstrated it also. We did a lot of demonstration, we did a lot of activities, and we did virtual activities. While we were not physically connected, we did a lot of virtual activities. And how the different, today I believe this was the thing which we were talking about, it, electronic training. But
Right.
in the last 10 months, everybody, the whole world is on virtual methods of doing training. And we did a lot of amount of time on spending how to do virtual kind of training when you are trying to connect digital academies, quizzes, games, in fact, assessments. You all can do virtual also on electronic platform, which is what we have discussed that. Business games and simulation. Again, we did that. We played some activities and games. Even we did if you remember, the 3 ways of cognitive way, we talked about it: seeing, listening, believing, all the senses, 5 senses. How do you really can use it on a virtual platform? So you can create a simulated environment and then really create that factor of mindset or a cognitive way of changing impact. So I used because it was a multimedia interactive video. So we did picked up the video also, and I showed some video. The learning part of it as an outcome from the video is very common. We all use it. But the point which I was driving from all these things is, how do you structure and design a course? Because it's a blended course which we are talking about. So how do you design a course? And I believe that was, we emphasized and spent a lot of time. And we talked about that it could be a professional training, it could be a leadership training, it could be organization-based training or a sales training. So there were the 4 categories. And we took that any program which you are designing can address 3 levels of it, which could be individual level, team level, or a function level, or a business level, and an organization level. So the first level is individual level, second level is team, function, or a business, and the third level is topmost is organization level, organization initiative. So we did that also, and I did share a couple of case studies of organization for team as well as for individual also. And we did discuss the first time manager kind of a program design also, which is what I believe you will be getting something similar inside your question paper and answer sheet also. So today we are on course review, and then you will later on go on to the project and exam. But today we are on the course review itself. So this is what exactly we covered in all those classes, 6 classes. And today we are there to review that. So go ahead and probably share, I believe, whatever questions, doubts. After you reading, I'm quite sure you may have gone through the chapter of the book by now. So what is your now takeaway or anything which you want to ask about paper 3? Let's go around the table and then probably we'll be able to hear everybody. So what do you think, Rupesh ji? How prepared are you, Rupesh ji, for this paper now?
Yes. Sir, we are just, reading and studying all these papers. So
if you can pick up one case or a paper or something which you have understood or not understood.
nothing, sir. Nothing like that. But still, we are studying as per schedule. 3-4 days for one paper we have allotted. So
how much of time you have already spent for paper 3 by now? Because paper 3, if you have studied a single case, have you seen the unsolved paper or the questions which come out in the question paper? Because there are many unsolved question papers, unsolved unsolved question papers which are there?
Yeah, I mean, they are sending. I mean, I have wait for that. So they are sending. Most probably tomorrow it will come. Unsolved papers,
Okay.
sample papers. So that
Okay.
on that basis we would be more. I mean, accurate. I mean, as far as study are concerned.
Okay. Okay.
But-
So, out of how many methods have you found out? Which you let me ask other way question. The training methods which your book talks about, or what we have already spoken about, all the methods have you used or probably understood it by now? Right now, already as a trainer or a faculty, you have used it, or have you learned something new as a training method which you feel probably had added value to you?
In broader sense, definitely I have understood all the methods, but for examination point of view, we have to, I mean, learn more, frankly speaking. I mean,
I agree, and
Yes.
that's the reason because you have to write it.
yeah,
And
definitely.
you have to write it or type it or
Yeah.
probably explain it in a flow chart.
Yeah,
Uh,
the terminologies,
and
exact terminologies we have to use. So that is, I
Correct.
mean, our focus is on that only.
I know, and in the methodologies, do keep in consideration the roles, the different
Right.
roles which we talked about, because we talked about we only talk about the trainer role, but it's not
Right.
only a trainer role. They're trainer, faculty, guide, coach, mentor, facilitator, leader. All these are all different roles
Right, right.
which are very prominent, and we could be playing any of the roles.
Yes, sir.
So in the different situations with the different audience, you can be playing different roles. And the methodology which you actually use also get connected with the roles. So as a leader, you may probably use a different methodology, while as a facilitator, you may use a different methodology. While as a trainer, to impart a certain skill, you will use a different methodology. So
Right.
that also you have to keep in mind when you're trying to design a course based upon the question paper which is coming up.
Right, sir.
Because many times they will ask you in the question paper about something similar. Okay, so let me move on to Sudeep ji. Sudeep ji, anything from all your academic exercise, I believe, because we are back into academic exercise. So anything which you have really figured out, Sudeep ji?
Nothing as such, sir. See, knowingly or unknowingly, these concepts we have been using while imparting training. Only thing is how to use it from examination perspective.
Correct.
So that requires a lot of memory part.
Memorizing, okay.
Memorizing so that is something I find challenging, because वो याद करने के लिए पढ़ने का habit जो है वो काफी दिनों से छूटा हुआ है.
So and it's a very valid thing for all of us. And if I probably you have to see your daughters and versus yourself, similarly for my daughters versus myself, our retention rate obviously is less than whatever they will have in the schooling.
True.
So you are absolutely right. I believe as we grow up, but again, I believe as this course is all about paper 3 in particular. Paper 3 in particular does not need you to actually remember things. It does not require you to remember things. It only needs the application of whatever you have understood it or you have practiced it.
That's what.
So keep that in mind, because paper 3 in particular will actually you don't have to ratify or magafy कि इतने सारे करने हैं, ये लिखना जरूरी है, अगर ये भूल गया तो क्या होगा. You don't have to really worry about that, because the idea is whatever you have understood and practiced, whatever you have experienced it, that is what you have to apply, because it's all about designing something. And designing is all about you have to draw it's like a collage. It's a collage. So अगर आपको collage बनाना है तो उसमें कौन सी पेंटिंग कहाँ लगाओगे, कौन सा पीस कहाँ लगाएंगे, while it may be fixed, but ये collage थोड़ा free flowing है, because depending upon उस collage से आप क्या message देना चाहते हो, I believe based upon that you have to make the collage and design the course or the curriculum or the program, whatever for the desired outcome what we are talking about. So while designing a collage, you can be quite creative, I'll call it. You can be very creative. उसमें जो आपको आपने सीखा है, समझा है, अप्लाई किया है या प्रैक्टिस किया है, उसी चीज को आपको वहां पर लिखना भी. So that's how I see paper 3 specifically. You don't have to remember many of the things. You just have to keep. I have given you some kind of a broad structure of all these things. अगर आप वही उसको apply भी कर दोगे, examples जो मैंने बताए, I feel you will be able to get good marks.
Okay. Because मैं थोड़ा सा स्टूडेंट मोड में ज्यादा चला गया था while studying.
I know. And that's a very conventional way of doing things. Yes, nothing wrong in that. That's how we have studied from our school and colleges and post-graduation. But I believe in this paper, specifically paper 3 I'm talking about, one can be a little bit of more creative and application oriented.
Okay.
Nice.
मतलब अगर मैं उदाहरण के तौर पे दूं तो सिंपल हार्मोनिक मोशन सबको पता है.
Yeah.
सिंपल हार्मोनिक मोशन, पेंडुलम इधर से उधर जाता है, इसका इतना वेव है, ये है वे. सो वो तो सबको पता है, वो आप 10th में भी पढ़ा, 11th में भी पढ़ा और आगे भी उसका. लेकिन व्हाट हैपेंस विद सिंपल हार्मोनिक मोशन एज एन एप्लीकेशन. अब सिंपल हार्मोनिक मोशन के एप्लीकेशन जो है, दे आर वाइड वैरायटी. अब सिंपल सी बात है, जब आर्मी मार्च करती है तो ब्रिज को क्रॉस करती है. So if they are marching and they are supposed to be crossing a bridge and the bridge is there, so they are supposed to break the parade.
Break the parade.
They have to break the parade. क्योंकि अगर वो ब्रेक नहीं करेंगे तो क्या टूट जाएगा?
पुल टूट जाएगा, फ्रीक्वेंसी में
पुल टूट जाएगा,
रेजोनेंस होगा,
फ्रीक्वेंसी वहां पर सिंपल हार्मोनिक मोशन ब्रिज में बन जाएगा, ये पुल ही टूट जाएगा.
Right.
अब that is an application of a same principle which we have studied in 10th class.
Right.
So same thing we have to do in these papers now, because यहाँ पर ब्रिज वाली प्रॉब्लम बताई जाएगी और सिंपल हार्मोनिक मोशन तो आपने पढ़ा ही हुआ है.
Right.
Right.
No, there are some thin lines also in experiential and cognitive, sir. So that is also a challenge. मतलब we are, I mean, studying, but I mean, methodology and methods में कहीं कहीं वो challenge आ रहे हैं कि ये cognitive है और ये experiential है, तो कहीं कहीं वो mix भी हो जा रहा है.
कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. I believe this is honestly, I believe, again, my personal view, I believe it doesn't, there are no strict boundaries as you rightly said.
Yeah.
बहुत ज्यादा टाइट वाटर टाइट
Tight नहीं है.
कंपार्टमेंट नहीं है.
नहीं है.
वाटर टाइट कंपार्टमेंट नहीं है. See, the prime difference is what you learned over a period of time. Adult learning practices में when we talk about it, what you have learned over a period of time, and if you are using that knowledge to do whatever you are supposed to do, that is experiential.
Experiential.
And cognitive is predominantly on thinking. You are thinking something to create something new.
Yeah.
So all about innovation, something to do with entrepreneurship, something to do with leadership, vision की बात होगी. अगर आप मिशन की बात करो तो वो एक्सपीरियंशियल होगा. अगर विजन की बात करो तो वो कॉग्निटिव होगा.
Cognitive. The basic difference.
So there is a difference. But I believe, but उसमें बहुत ज्यादा टाइट वाटर लाइन करने की जरूरत नहीं है कि ये अगर मैं कह दूंगा गलत हो जाएगा. No, it's not going to be wrong.
Yeah.
So I believe there is a difference, but I believe that's how it can be. Okay, Priyanka, over to you, Priyanka. I believe, what do you think? I believe, how is your preparedness for your exam? And I believe anything which you feel, which you have studied, or there is something which you would like to ask or share?
Sir, I also had the similar kind of apprehensions like the people mentioned. So honestly speaking, like for the purpose of writing the examination or as if, because I know that there are 20 more days, so I'm in being, this is the habit that I will study 10 days before or 5 days before. So again, I'm just skimming up. No, I'm just reading it as and when whatever I find interesting, I read that. So I'm not going in the flow, ke bhi ye complete karna, then I'll switch to this. So probably that I will do, I'm being very honest, 4-5 days before the exam. But as of now, whatever method I like most, I just read that. So every day I'm trying to read at least 1 or 2 things. So that's what I'm doing. And that depends upon my interest. If it is interesting,
Your voice became very feeble, Priyanka. Abhi just feeble ho gayi thi.
Yeah. So I'm saying that if I feel like it is interesting, I read that. So I can spend even an hour on that. But if I don't find interesting, I even closes my book in 15-20 minutes. So that's what I'm doing. but I know that I have to pass the examination. So certainly I will start studying. I mean, properly, honestly, 4-5 days before the exam.
So it's absolutely fine, Priyanka. It's absolutely fine, Priyanka. So which industry do you think really appeal you the most?
Industry, that is like working, or what kind of like, in what sense you asking this
किसी भी,
question?
I believe, I believe कहते हैं ना, हम सबकी एक एक कोई preferred industry होती है, या तो हम जिसमें काम कर रहे होते हैं, या हमारी dream या aspired industry होती है. For example,
Sir, I'm basically into banking and finance.
Banking and
So
finance.
I work in that. Yes.
So that's absolutely fine. Banking and finance. So consider that as your prime area of strength. And when you are answering the questions, keep that industry also in your mind. Because जो banking में काम करता है और finance में जो काम करता है, it can be generalized also to some extent. Some parameters can be generalized, some parameters cannot be generalized. So banking में, for example, एक दो तरह के रोल ले लेते हैं उदाहरण के तौर पे. एक फ्रंट रोल, एक बैक एंड रोल. बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री में एक फ्रंट रोल है जो कि कस्टमर हैंडलिंग करता है वगैरह वगैरह, एंड एक बैक एंड रोल होता है जो कि पीछे हैंडल करता है. सो इफ यू हैव टू क्रिएट अ प्रोग्राम, you have to design a program for our front people in the banking industry, or you have to design a program for the people who are the back end people. So what are the things which you will consider that way? So उस तरह की प्रॉब्लम को अगर आप समझ पा रहे हो और आप एनालाइज कर पा रहे हो अपने बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री के लिए, if they give you something for a retail industry, if they give you for a fashion industry, if they give you for a some other industry which will, let's say, healthcare industry. So अगर आपको अपनी इंडस्ट्री के जो रोल्स हैं उनके प्रोग्राम डिजाइन करने का थोड़ा सा आइडिया है, you can apply, again I'm using the word apply, you can apply the same concepts so that it can be applied to some other industry, obviously with the nuances of that industry also. Healthcare का थोड़ा अलग तरह की requirement होगी from considering the banking itself. So considering the differences of the industry, you can apply some bit of a training design or methodology which you have applied in this industry of your banking to the healthcare industry. अगर उन्हें problem आपकी exam में जो question paper पूछा, it is from a different industry. So this is how you can correlate. Again, it's cognitive way of doing things. I'm explaining you the cognitive way of doing things. इसके concept को वहाँ apply करना है. So you have to be creative again. You have to apply your mind and you have to apply your knowledge, so apply your understanding, whatever you have learned here. So that is how it will be very easy, Priyanka. And again, I will repeat the same thing. You don't have to really mugify. In fact, just skim through it as you rightly are doing. Just skim through it, find out what is interesting, highlight it, underline kar lo exam ke aspect se, and that's how the exam gets cleared very easily.
Thank you, guys. In fact, I'm doing that only. Whatever I find important, something, some keywords, I do underline that. So that is again a habit. That's what I'm doing. And I'm also
Very true.
note on a diary that whatever I read, what I found, something new or something which I really find difficult, so I try to find it out on Google or some other books also. So I'm also doing that also. That as well.
Very true. Very true. Very true. I believe that's the right way, Priyanka, to do that. And my suggestion to everybody would be at least जो unsolved question papers हैं, solve at least some of them to basically while designing the program. And if you want, when you have designed it, if you want, while you are doing it in the last 5 to 10 days, if you really want probably to reach out to me to share that, feel free to probably just WhatsApp me whatever the program which you have designed it, and I'll be able to comment it and probably share my views, and probably we can have a quick 10 minutes or 15 minutes chat also, just to make sure that you are able to design the program the way it is supposed to be designed for a given problem in a question paper. So if you want to do that, probably you can even do that even close to your exam, but keep some 5-10 days in advance. 5-10 दिन पहले से कर लेना, आप एक दो problem जरूर solve कर लेना design करके, because that would help you. Okay, so let me move on to Sonakshi. Sonakshi, I know, I know we have spoken earlier also on a lot of stuff, Sonakshi. So by now, I believe with your experience and what you're learning, or whatever, so reading and skimming, Sonakshi, which you have done, what do you think? You have some questions or probably sharings to do with all of us? Sonakshi, you there? Sonakshi, probably you have to unmute yourself. If you are speaking, you are muted right now, so we'll not be able to hear you. Okay, so probably we'll come back to you, Sonakshi. I see Anupma ma'am. Anupma ma'am, you are there, and if you have anything which you have, probably any kind of questions, confusions right now from whatever you have studied, and probably you'd like to share.
For now, I don't have any confusions because I'm just reading every chapter, that's all. And I still have a habit. I mean, since my 10th class, I decided that I'll read as much as I can. I mean, not read novels or anything, but just read the textbooks that I have. Okay, so I have this habit and I've always had it because it's much better for me to keep a good memory that lasts. Okay, so what I do is I write a lot and I have to read out loud. So I close the door and I read out loud everything again, like a mantra. So like when I was a kid, my mother used to make me learn Bhagavad Gita and all that. So I'm so much more, it's more easier for me to listen to my own voice and memorize it. So all my books are filled with my pencil marks and everything. And it's become, I mean, it's a habit now that I'm developing. So I haven't prepared as such for any exam, but what I'm doing is I'm trying to develop a habit again that I can read easily. So when I have to give the exam, I'll not have that much difficulty in remembering what concept was mentioned where or anything like that. So then I'll attempt the papers. When I'll be having 10 days left is when I'll start doing the question papers that we have and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'll do. That's when I'll
Wonderful.
come back with doubts, I guess.
I believe that's a good way of doing it. But again, as usual, I'll bring in a perspective. So I believe you just mentioned that your mother made you read Gita, and I believe he helped you memorize certain sloks. So
Yeah.
do you remember any shlok and its meaning?
The meaning, not really. I'll tell you why. Because I think I remember particular shlokas since I was 5 years old. So
Any shloka which you remember and its meaning? Any shlok?
yeah,
Okay.
the 12th part of Bhagavad Gita, I remember a little bit.
If you remember one of the sloks, probably if you want to recite it for
Okay.
us.
Okay. Um, Om Srimad Bhagavad Gita Panchadasodhyayah Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Udamula Madasyakham Asvardam Prahuravyam Chandam Siyasa Parnani Estam Vedasa Vedavit Adas Chordam Prasutastastasya Syakha Guna Pravuddha Vishaya Pravala Asvardhamenam Shurudamulam Asanga Sastena Durhe Chutva Tatah Padam Tatparimargitavyam Esmin Gataninu Vartanti Bhuyaha Tumeva Chadam Purusham Prapadye Tadama Paramamama. I might have forgotten a little bit. Mamai Mamsu Jivaloke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana Manasastra Nindyanim Prakriti Stani Karshati Shariram Yadavapnoti Ichha Pratkama Ishvara Gruhit Vaitani Sanyati Vairugandha Nivasya Sotram Chakshu. Okay, this is where I think I'm a little stuck.
Just give me. I believe beautifully you explained. Narrated it. In fact, just give me the meaning of the first few lines of the slok.
Sir, I'm sorry. I don't think I remember. I've learned it. I've by heart. That's what I'm saying. I've by hearted it so bad that I can say it with even if I'm anywhere, even if someone makes me listen to some other song, I know I can just say the words out loud. But I
Yeah, but
guess
that's amazing, Anupa. I mean, during the pandemic, I have started from GIVE. There's an extended course on Bhagavad Gita that I am doing,
oh my
and
God.
the duration of which is 6 months.
Oh,
I have my periodical exams after every 3 weeks where we have to in Viva narrate 6 shlokas and tell the meanings word by word. And there is a theory exam on every chapter that's happening. So I can relate to you. But I do not have the power of mugging up anything. I have to learn it and then I have to understand it, then probably I can do it. But
this
yeah,
was, I
it,
think, because I mean, psychologically also because I was a kid, I could do it because it became a habit.
yes, definitely. I mean, I completely agree with you. But right now, what I am doing is giving me a lot of a run around to remember all the slokas.
Yeah, I
In
mean,
fact,
It was just an example. Yeah, like in business, supposedly, my favorite was business studies in 10th and 10th, 11th class.
Yeah.
Sorry, 11th and 12th class. So I used to remember everything, everything, and I used to make codes for myself so that if I had any, okay, so some of the answers had around 22, 23 points. So I
Yeah.
couldn't remember them line by line. So I used to make some words out of them. I mean, not words, some letters out of them, make some combination to remember it.
Mnemonic, like we did into the 10th standard, remembering the periodic table and all. So I think that is one
Yeah.
way of how you could learn things
Yeah.
easily. But I think, sir, here in Salishwar, last time, I think last class we discussed about the technique that was walk, na? Audio, auditory, and that kinesthetic. So I think if we have to find out Rukma's case, then I think यहाँ पे auditory वाला case is more into her profile. Because I was
True.
when she gave this example, I also started recollecting my childhood memories. So therein, my mother never asked me to remember something, but because she was doing it, so she was offering her prayers, and she was also into teaching profession. So she used to start her day early, and she used to start with all the shlokas and all the pujas that she used to do. So I still remember that. I myself remembered unconsciously, unknowingly, that I
Yeah.
am knowing this, and I myself know that 108 names of Durgaji, which was there in the Durga Saptashti, which she used to speak at that time when she was start doing her prayers, going to bath, and then she's saying the same thing. So I still, I remember those things, but I never tried to remember those things. But still, because she was doing it, I was listening, and I remember those things. So that is deep down into subconscious. So when somebody do that now, so I still remember, recall. So I start saying that. So that is, I think, that is the learning methodology. जो cognitive sir ने बोला, I think that is one example of cognitive way of learning, I believe.
I just feel like if we had like partners to study with, because when you're explaining things, it's more easier for the person who's explaining the whole concept. So it kind of becomes a revised thing for you in your head. So even back in bachelor's, when I used to do philosophy, it was difficult for me to remember these things. So I used to keep somebody with me, like either my mother or my father or my brother. I'm like, just sit there and listen to me what I'm saying. So it's better when you're talking to somebody in in a form of conversation, but it's only one sided. So you're just telling that person what is going on.
So I think Atul, or if I have to match my learning style, then it will match with Atul, because he also said that I am not in the habit of I cannot. But if we will explain, we will explore, only then that thing will stay in my mind. Otherwise, I remember that there were certain small concepts during the school time which I remember now कि मैंने उनका कितना गलत आंसर लिख दिया, क्यों? Because everybody was writing it, so I also started doing the same. So I even remember कि मैंने black hole की definition खूब रटी and I forgot. At the time when the exam was there, I forgot the definition because I rectified that. So I think that was the last, or I think last class when sir discussed these things, these things into the session also.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I won't say that it was ratification. I think it was because of grade. It was there in my mind already.
Yeah.
So
It's
it's
a
like
memorization of
some
things. Just
memories that you
naturally
can't.
happen.
Yeah.
Last class में मैंने बोला था ना, visual, auditory, and kinesthetic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
some people they do like this. So यही है ना, when you read it aloud. So I think, sir, I would like sir to comment on this, because I think that is more onto auditory way of this thing.
I think we all have some dominant sensory thing in ourselves, like which even if we're not aware of it, it just is in our mind. Like our mind, our body catches it already. I
True.
think that happens. So with
Very
me,
true.
if I'm listening to a music, I know which music it is, or I know what it is. So I think that is how my body catches any information.
And everybody's these senses, different people's senses
Yeah.
can be different. A stronger point. For
Yeah.
example, I can tell you there are people who have certain senses. कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं जिनको सुनाई नहीं देता, कुछ लोगों को दिखाई नहीं देता. So I believe people are blind, people are deaf, dumb, all those kind of, and of course they have special abilities, I'll call it. So and that's why they are called special ability. So special abilities, mein what happens when one sense is probably not working to its ultimate level, the other senses takes over.
Working even more.
They take over, in fact, and
Exactly.
they become much more stronger for them. And that's a live, they are scientifically proven techniques that how their senses will be far more than any one of us for that matter.
Exactly.
True.
So because we are using all the five senses, they may be using probably only 3 or 2 of them, or 4 of them, and so that's why those will become more and more stronger
Yeah.
than probably what we may be having.
True.
And I believe इसके बहुत सारे हैं, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल बहुत सारे एग्जांपल है, कहते हैं ना शब्द भेड़ी शब्द भेदी बाण चलाया जाता था,
Yes, yes.
बाण चलाया
Yeah.
कैसे चलाते थे, आग पे पट्टी बंधी हुई है एंड ऑल दोस थिंग, फिर भी आप बना रहे हो, उस पर पूरी रामायण लिख गई है। तो इसीलिए तो रामचरितमानस जो है आपकी पूरी सी पे लिखी गई थी। उनके पिताजी ने रामचंद्र जी ने सॉरी रामचंद्र जी के पिताजी ने दशरथ जी ने वो बाण चलाया, वो पैर में लग गया, उसने शाप दे दिया कि तुम भी ऐसे ही हो गए, तो पूरी वन का उनका हो गया था, वन को भेजना पड़ गया रामचंद्र जी को।
Yeah.
So I believe that is why there are so many stories around those sensory organs, which is
Yeah.
very true. And I believe different people learn from different cognitive way of doing things from the senses, and that's what is what we are talking about. So how do you really bring those elements inside your paper? Because paper की बात भी कर रहे हैं, practical तो है ही, but I believe in rightly said, if you discuss these things the way we do, so most of our things in a cognitive way is through conversation intelligence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Conversation intelligence is actually the way you converse with people makes you more and more intelligent and you become more stronger. कहते हैं ना, आप पैसा देते हो तो पैसा घट जाता है, आपके पास पैसा दोगे तो आप पैसा आपका कम हो गया, दूसरे के पास ज्यादा हो गया। लेकिन when you really converse, when you share ideas, idea of yours generate new ideas and others. So idea plus idea becomes more ideas, it never gets reduced. And that's why conversations are so important in this journey, and that's why
Yeah.
this topic of cognitive way of doing things is so important.
That's a very true example, sir. Sometimes when we are training people and we're sharing, imparting knowledge, sometimes we end up giving such perfect examples that we don't even realize how it came into our mind, at that time when we were talking about the topic. It happens, and later we realize when people praise you, about few things. That's true. I mean, when you're sharing,
Correct.
things with.
So I believe, Atul, because you are giving some exams on Gita, so I'm quite sure
Yeah.
by now you will be remembering some shloka which you will be loving it.
Yes, sir. There are many of them that I learn, remember them by heart and the meanings.
Go ahead, share 1 or 2 of them.
I'll text a quote which is from chapter number 4, which is one of my liked chapters, and the text number 8, 9, 34, 22. 8, 9, and 34 from text number, chapter number 4. The first one is Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge, which means to deliver the pious and hence the miscreants, as well as to establish the principles of religion. I myself appear in millennium after millennium. This was a shloka said by Krishna to Arjuna. And the next one, when he says, Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo vekti tatpataha tvaktam deham punar janma neti mameti so Arjuna. So in this one, Krishna says to Arjuna that one who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities does not, upon leaving the body, takes his birth again in this material world, but attains my eternal abode, O Arjuna. The third one from the same chapter would be Tad vidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnanastanasta tattvadarshina. So in this one, it is being talked about just the one who learns the truth by approaching a spiritual master, inquires from him submissively and rendering the service upon him. The self-realized soul can impart knowledge onto onto the subject, because they have seen the truth. And the biggest soul of Bhagavad Gita, that is said in the chapter 12, verse number 66, it says. सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य माम एकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वं सर्वपापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः. So here the Krishna says to Arjuna, and this is a message for the mankind. Krishna says, please give up all of your religions. Religions does not mean the what are practices. Religions means your attachments, your inclinations, and everything that you have in this material world. Give up upon all your religions and surrender only and only unto me. Then I will free you from all of your past karmas, and you have nothing to fear after that. So I mean, I just picked up this course for 7 months. It's a detailed study of Bhagavad Gita, 3 hours of classes every day, and learning Sanskrit also, and the recitation in Sanskrit for all the shlokas, just like that.
Wonderful, wonderful. I really admire and appreciate this thing, because I believe this is very close to me and my heart, because I personally use many of these things in my sessions also. So I believe that's how I appreciate that. Thanks, Atul. I believe
You're welcome, sir.
this
Thank you so much.
personally, I'm actually associated with some ISKCON also, so I
ISKCON,
believe
okay.
that's
All
how that's my way of doing service as a spiritual journey, I believe, which is very important.
Great. So even when I'm training people on communication, and when I'm training them on intonation, enunciation, phonetics, everything in details, so I take, instead of doing the initial classes and picking up the English paragraphs to practice on different sounds, I pick up Sanskrit. For a simple reason, Sanskrit is the only language in the world which is not only scientific, but it is written exactly how it is spoken. Within
Correct.
English, there are different words, word formations have different sounds attached to it, but that does not happen here in Sanskrit. So to give them, high high notes and low notes while talking. So some of the exercise I make them do in Sanskrit. So it works very well for them.
Very, very true. And I believe the way you recited, I believe it talks about it, in fact, rightly, because Sanskrit is, in technology side, Sanskrit is the only language which can be used for very, very authentically, very, very methodically
Yes.
in artificial intelligence.
Yes. For supercomputers, everything, this language is the most apt, has
Apt.
been found in the world. Yeah.
Because
Can I share the details of that Bhagavad Gita training program?
Okay, I will do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I believe so. We are building on that because I believe Atul and Arupma did share and had triggered something. So let me give a sutra of life on something which we have been talking about, and how this 3SR got formed. So this is my journey and it's my own creation. 3SRs. 3SR stands for science, self, spirituality. Science, self, spirituality leads to results. Science, self, spirituality leads to results. So science is all about whatever you have learned till now, and it's all about your brain. जो भी आज तक आपने सीखा है, that's all gone inside your brain. भले स्कूल में सीखा हो, कॉलेज में सीखा हो, आपने मगाफाई किया हो, रटा हो, कुछ भी किया हो, that's all gone inside your brain. And that is measured through a parameter called IQ, intellectual quotient.
Yes.
And that is how science is all about. So इसी को जब हम next parameter पे चलते हैं, self. Self is all about the heart. Whom do you love the most? Whom do you love the most? If I ask everybody.
Self, definitely.
My son.
Heart.
Absolutely, absolutely. You start with yourself. और अगर आप अपना ध्यान रखोगे, तभी आप दूसरों का ध्यान रख पाओगे. And you will be able to take care of your health also. आप अपना physically fit रखोगे, अपने आप को mentally fit रखोगे, you will invest in yourself, वगैरह वगैरह. So I believe you have to love yourself, and then you can love your parents, your spouse, your children, your friends, your society, and God also for that matter. And that's how the journey of self starts. And that self is the heart portion is measured through a parameter called EQ, emotional quotient.
Emotional quotient.
So the first one is IQ and the second one is EQ. Coming to the third portion, which is the spirituality, science, self, spirituality. Spirituality is all about how well you are actually trying to be social and spiritual, where you are detaching yourself, where you are not completely in with the materialistic world. So it's not the कि पैसा नहीं कमाना. I believe this is absolutely fine. People say spiritual, the spiritual gurus are the most rich people by now as of now. So I believe so बाकी जो इंजीनियर वगैरह जो बहुत पढ़ रहे होंगे वो तो उनके नीचे एक बहुत बढ़िया जोक है. So जो इंजीनियर है उनके ऊपर MBA करता है वो उसके ऊपर राज करता है. MBA के ऊपर जो होते हैं जो आपके जो पॉलिटिशियंस होते हैं वो उनके अंदर काम करते हैं. और पॉलिटिशियन किसके साथ काम करते हैं? स्पिरिचुअल गुरुज के साथ. So I believe
actually, sir, spirituality is a manual of life. Actually, it's a manual of life.
So people have misnomer about that. So that's why we talk about the third parameter, which is very important, which is called the SQ, spiritual quotient or the social quotient.
Yeah.
So corporates have also come out with a parameter initiatives like CSR, corporate social responsibility. We have to do something socially for the society, where you are trying to give it up. Government and the tax has put a 2% mandate, the 2% of the revenue you have to put it in CSR. So I believe all that is toward the third parameter, which is SQ. So which is IQ, EQ, and SQ. Science, self, spirituality. IQ, EQ, and SQ. And as a leader, as an entrepreneur, or as anybody as a trainer, you have to keep a balance in IQ, EQ, and SQ.
Right. Sir.
Keep a balance in IQ, EQ, and SQ. And if you cannot keep a balance in all the three, you cannot be a great trainer, or a great faculty, or a great leader, or a great mentor, or a great guide, or a great human being for that.
Human being. Right.
So you have to keep a balance between IQ, EQ, and SQ. And that is how you don't have to run behind the results. Results will come behind you. आपको रिजल्ट के पीछे, पैसे के पीछे भागना नहीं पड़ेगा, वो आपके पीछे आएगा. And that is how, when the moment you keep a balance between IQ, EQ, and SQ, results आपके पीछे आते हैं, आपको रिजल्ट के पीछे भागना नहीं पड़ता. अब ये चीज कहां से आई है? This is again come from Gita. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य. This is the basic science, and that's a very, very, it's not something which only thing is we have to understand that. So the moment you can connect the shlokas of Gita with the practices, what we are doing in the real life as leaders and entrepreneurs, I believe it is so well connected. It is so well connected. And that is exactly what, thanks Anupma and Atul for sharing that. That is actually the way of cognitive way of doing things. So I have just defined the whole principle of 3SR, science, self, spirituality leads to result, with one shlok which was there in Gita. That's how I believe. So that is the way, if you can do that from whatever you have learned and from the Gita and the shlok which you have done, probably you can do that. Anupma, this is something for you as a whatever you triggered, Anupma. So I believe if you can really, whatever you have remembered that in whatever from your childhood days, that's wonderful. But I believe now is the time to really apply the learnings of the Gita. Now you have to apply the learning, because people have really, they have memorized it. But now with just not the memory, now the time has come to apply those learnings. Because किताबों में रखने की जरूरत नहीं है, उसको लाइब्रेरी में रखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Now the time is where you have to start applying it. You have to start living that life. You have to start living that life. So application is the moment you start living that. If you have to respond to certain situation, you actually are keeping that in your mind. That you are not reacting to it, you are responding to it. So whatever, it's easier said than done. I believe it's going to be very tough. You will have to challenge yourself. You have to come out of your comfort zone, which is what the normal trainers do. So my point is, I believe it is now the time for us to apply all those things as a rich heritage which we have from Bharat, Hindustan, and India. Yeah, Anupma.
Absolutely, sir. Well said, sir. I actually agree to it.
So I believe I really appreciate that you people are lucky that way. You have learned that thing right from your childhood. I personally, I believe from my childhood, I got that similar kind of association from my parents, because I used to go in a Gita Goshti or Gita Path or something like that for some ashram, some mission. I believe next to the Ganges, because I belong to the place where which is Sangam, Prayagraj, where 3 rivers meet.
Okay.
I was lucky enough to get that satsang, jisko kehte hain, satsang.
Yes. Yes.
So I believe whatever we are doing today, I believe is actually the satsang only.
No, it's it's part of our curriculum also, sir. we can write it in our exams also, for example. Actually, this 3 SR which you have, sir, and conceptualized as per our understanding, the same thing, I think, the golden circle, I mean, it was defined in Simon Sinek golden circle, that why, what, and how. Why, how, and what. So first, we should ask why we are doing anything, and then we can go for how, then against last what. So, I mean, same. Why means our cognitive part, I mean, mental part, and how means self, I mean, how we can go ahead, and what part, I mean, social part, yeah, spiritual part.
So I believe that what you are, Simon, the example which I'm fully aware of that, which you are beautifully saying that.
Yes.
I relate to that is actually the ask part of it, attitude, skill, and knowledge.
Yes.
So what are you supposed to do? You should know about it, and I believe then only that you should have the knowledge about it. Then only you will be able to do.
Yes.
I believe so. And how to do it, I believe, is the skill part of it.
Yes,
because
skill,
अगर आप में skill ही नहीं आती है तो आप नहीं कर पाओगे. And want to do it, I believe there's a willingness to do it. Is your attitude itself. अगर आप नहीं है तब आप नहीं कर पाओगे.
Yes.
So all the 3 are important, and beautifully he explained it. The circle of why, what, and how. I believe why, which, and what. I'm probably don't remember the actual sequence the way you explained it, but yes, that's a very important thing what he explained it. But what I was explaining of IQ, EQ, and SQ,
that is different.
Which I gave you, science,
yes,
self, spirituality leads to results, and the name of the company, which is what we are part of the same 3SRC, 3SR Consulting. In fact, so I mean, that's how we visualize this. And so in any of our trainings, we are trying to build in the concept of 3SR. So that's how we have tried to design the course, and that's actually the way of doing things for us. So that's just on the periphery because it came out. Okay, so we have 2 more people, I believe, before I try to give you something what in a cognitive perspective. So Sonakshi, I believe if you're back, you can talk about it. I believe from your experience, anything which you want to share or ask or confirm. If you have any doubts from the paper perspective. Arnab, I'm not sure whether you're able to listen to it. I can't see your audio. So probably you're not able to listen to it. So Sonakshi and Arnab, Sonakshi, do you have anything which you want to share or ask if you're there? Okay, so I don't see that, just because cognitive thing came up, I believe, and the creative element of application comes out. So something I believe we did recently, I believe, because I personally learned a lot of things through this conversation intelligence. And I believe I interact with all around from different generations, 4 generations. I believe we talk about 4 generations, and I do a session on cross-cultural and all those kind of okay, I have not been able to conclude today. I'm in the office. Okay. That's fine, Sonakshi. I can understand if you are in office. Saturday, I believe you're working, so it's okay, Sonakshi. So, so across 4 generations, I do a leadership workshop on cross-cultural generations. And that's what as a leader, as a business leader, as an enterprising leader, I have done that. So recently, we created a very, very interesting Guru Purnima week in last year 2020, and that turned out to be very, very interesting because we had to learn a lot of things. As a team, we were working on that initiative, and we were learning, and the kind of creation as an outcome as a team, it came out, and it was from across generation. You will see that right now, and I'm going to show it to you. It just created a factor of a wow for everybody, and everybody enjoyed it thoroughly for 1 week. Different school, college, and their corporate gurus and mentors joined together in the Guru Purnima week. This all happened in the Guru Purnima time, that week when it happens. And school ke bhi teacher aaye the, college ke bhi teacher aaye the, or corporate ke bhi gurus and mentors aaye the. So all 3 of them were there, and we really celebrated it very well. And what actually came out was, I'm just going to show it to you. And I hope probably you can enjoy that. The way we enjoyed it while creating it, probably you will also enjoy it, probably while seeing it. So here it goes.
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। करता भी तुम्हीं कारक भी तुम्हीं तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। करता भी तुम्हीं कारक भी तुम्हीं तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। तुम ही भक्ति हो तुम ही शक्ति हो तुम ही भक्ति हो तुम ही शक्ति हो तुम ही मुक्ति हो मेरे स्वामी सखा। तुम ही मुक्ति हो मेरे स्वामी सखा। तुम ही भक्ति हो तुम ही शक्ति हो तुम ही मुक्ति हो मेरे स्वामी सखा। गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। तुम ही प्रेरणा तुम ही साधना तुम ही प्रेरणा तुम ही साधना तुम आराधना मेरे स्वामी सखा। तुम आराधना मेरे स्वामी सखा। तुम ही प्रेरणा तुम ही साधना तुम आराधना मेरे स्वामी सखा। गुरु मात पिता गुरु भी तुम्हीं तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। गुरु मात पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम। तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरा कोटि प्रणाम।
So friends, this is a tribute to all the gurus here. I would like to thank all of you, I believe, for being such an interactive audience in the last couple of months. In this paper 3, I believe the journey has been amazing for me also. And I believe I really enjoyed each and every session. And today's session seemed to be very different because I believe somehow the Gita has come out into this. And this, I believe the inspiration behind many of these things is actually that book, because that has got a wealth of things which are there, which can be leveraged in our life as well as our training. So this was a tribute to all the gurus, all of you out here.
Excellent, sir.
So, I mean, you have done a lot of hard work on this video, and I'm sure that people must have really appreciated this.
I know. This was a very interesting one, which I believe, honestly, it just happened. I believe, and honestly, it was not a trigger only by me. I was only the seed of ideas. It actually got executed by the young people, very, very young people, which you saw, most of them. And they are of a different generation. The idea is you can make things happen. You can make things happen by the cognitive way of doing things.
Right, sir.
Okay, so anything else which anybody would like to share, or if anybody has anything like this, whatever I shared, if you want to show it, probably that's also going to be very interesting. I believe you can do a sharing of that. If you have any video or photograph or anything which you would like to share from your last couple of journey, in fact, we'll be very happy to see that. I'm quite sure, Atul, you may also have it from your
So I
Dell.
do not have any video presentations or anything, but
Photographs of your sessions.
I mean, ever since we started doing this virtually, let me see if I have something.
Anybody can do that. I believe we'll be very happy to know something about. I will be personally very happy to know something about you all.
But sir, I actually used to write and study about thoughts only. I mean, my focus is on our, because I'm certified NLP, also NLP practitioners also.
Okay.
So last, in August, I have written a book also, sir.
Okay. Wonderful.
Okay.
And what's the name of the title of the book?
Title is "आपकी सोच ही आपका जीवन है." This is my book actually.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. That's good to know. Good to share.
Wow.
So in August, I have released this book. So
Wonderful. And who is the publisher?
Publisher is Vital Wish Publication in Delhi. Is Rajuri Garden. So
Achha. Just if you are part of the WhatsApp group, you can share a
sure,
Amazon link. I'll definitely love to. Probably if you are editorial or something.
Yeah,
of this book, I would love to read it, because if you have
Definitely,
editorial, probably you can WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Definitely, I'll send today itself. And I'm working on it.
This is something I believe will be very, very helpful.
I'm working on it. Thoughts and how thoughts affects our life, our health, and everything. I mean,
very true. Very true.
There was a viral video that went viral, I think, a few months ago, and that talks about you are what you've been looking for throughout your life.
Yeah.
So all these, we always feel incomplete, and we always find ourselves most insignificant, most unworthy, because we find the people outside in the world are much more capable. In all the aspects, they talk about boys think if I can buy this car, I mean, the world is going to love me. Girls think I can buy this makeup, it can make me flawless. But we forget that if you need something to make yourself at the par, which means you're already not enough. So this, all of this days, media, social media advertisements, marketing media, everybody is in a rat race to make sure to everybody who's watching them to feel that they're not enough without their products. So that you start thinking and knowing and believing that you are enough and you're what you've been looking for, and maybe that's when other people may start liking you or thinking what the kind of an idea that you're trying to implement or inculcate into people's mind could be acceptable. So accept yourself first, love yourself first. So that's
Very
going
true,
on.
Atul. Very true.
No, actually, uh, purpose of life is not. Most of the people confuse about purpose of life. When we talk about purpose of life, they always relate it to spiritual thing. So purpose of life only growth and contribution. First, we have to grow, and whatever we learn and everything, we have to contribute that, because everybody has expiry date. So we cannot go away with anything. So we have to contribute whatever learned and everything. So I mean, this is a basic funda of life. If we understand it in very early stage of life, then it would be better for us.
If we apply whatever we are discussing, I believe whatever we came out from this concept of whatever we are discussing right now from a thinking perspective,
Thinking person, right? Sir.
I believe whatever we are discussing, cognitive way of things.
Cognitive.
So probably whatever time we have left, all of us, I would request, probably I'm posing a question, and I'm posing a question for, it's an open discussion. It's an open discussion. And I believe this is going to be very, very relevant for our paper also, this paper 3, and as well as for us as professionals also to contribute and bring in a change in the situation we are all in. So the question which I'm posing to all of us is, how can we take care of the fear psychology which has happened? If you actually see, there is a lot of fear in people, and the relationship of people, the intimacy of the people which people used to enjoy physically, face to face and everything, because of the last 10 months things, all across cultures, all across generations, all across regions and you can say dharam, pran sab bhool karke, the bonding of people has gone down drastically, and the people have stopped really appreciating the kind of they only need physical get things which is required, and जिसको कि कहते हैं ना relationship बहुत कमजोर हो गई है, bonding बहुत कमजोर हो गई है. So what as cognitive way of, कहते हैं ना, जो सोचते हो वही होता है, as we are discussing right now. जो हम सोचेंगे, अच्छा सोचेंगे तो अच्छा होगा, positive thinking के aspects देखें. लेकिन how can you really create a kind of a community spread, जिसको हम कहते हैं viral, अगर viral community spread हो रहा है, and we are talking about first iteration, second iteration, lockdown, first unlock, so all that, उसमें ऐसे में how do you really bring in a element of change as an ISTD or a trainers community? And we are, so how do we really create a spark, of what kind of a spark is needed by all of us in ISTD, because we are a big mass today. अगर मैं देखूं, today we are talking about the 83rd batch. 83rd batch, practically I believe we are talking about a large community all across India.
Right.
So if we create a spread and a spark to bring in a change, in fact in the next 1 to 2 years, जो एक, and who knows, probably कहते हैं ना, नीचे से जब ऊपर उठ के जाते हैं तो कुछ नया बनता है, तो हमें हम नीचे पे अगर आकर के आगे बढ़ाएंगे तो शायद जो हमारे साथ जो खामियां थी, जैसे पॉल्यूशन था, लोग बहुत ज्यादा ग्रीडी हो गए थे, probably rather than the needy they became the greedy. So I believe all those things probably people have realized कि बहुत ज्यादा लालच करने से भी कुछ फायदा नहीं होता. So how do we remove some of those concepts of greediness rather than the need? कहते हैं, किसी ने कहा है कि I believe we have enough for the people's need, but we have less for the people's greed. So I believe this is what exactly we have to really come out of that. So how as a community, my question to everybody is, how as a community, probably all of us can spend probably 2-3 minutes speaking on this thought process, because we have an author also sitting in जिसमें उन्होंने अभी thought की बात की, तो this is what exactly triggered in my mind. How can we really create a kind of a ISTD community which can really create a change or a transformation of a thought leadership or the mind which we are fear psycho which we are living in. So let's hear, Rupesh, start from you, because you are because it just triggered off this question from, because we are the right audience. So Rupesh, over to you.
Thanks, sir. Actually, what I understand, identity is the main problem nowadays. हम सारे लोग केवल आइडेंटिटी के पीछे भाग रहे हैं. As a student, as a teacher, as a trainer, as a professional, as a HR professional, सिर्फ आइडेंटिटी है, और उसमें हम अपनी आइडेंटिटी भूल गए. As a human being, we have lost this identity. So आइडेंटिटी जहाँ, अगर ऐसे देखें, थियरी है कि you are not your mind. Mind is different from your organ brain. So you are not your mind. अगर माइंड को आप अलग रख दीजिए तो फिर आपकी आइडेंटिटी एक ह्यूमन बीइंग की अलग हो जाएगी, एज पर माई कंसेप्ट. सो आइडेंटिटी को, अगर जो सेल्फ हमारी जो एक्चुअल है, अगर उसको हम बिलीव करना शुरू कर दें, स्टार्ट बिलीविंग आवर ओन, देन सारी प्रॉब्लम, फियर फैक्टर सारी हट जाती है, एकदम क्लियर हो जाती है. सो दिस इज द कंसेप्ट बिहाइंड my book actually. So I have related to all thoughts related to business, related to health, relationship में मैंने एक उसमें डाला है, कहीं से वो कंसेप्ट पढ़ा था, उसी को डायरेक्टली लिया, एक्सप्लेन किया है. लाइक 4 क्वाड्रेंट में मैंने उसको डिवाइड किया था कि I don't like someone and I like someone and he likes also me. तो इसमें इसका जो क्वाड्रेंट है उसमें एंजॉय करने का रहता है. And I don't like him and he like me, then we have to respect that relationship. Third है कि he doesn't like me and I like him, so we have to accept that. And fourth one, he doesn't like me and I don't like him, so avoid them. So these are the 4 quadrants. So on that basis, it's better लिविंग. आई एक्सपेक्ट कि हम होप कर सकते हैं कि बेटर लिविंग होगी अगर हम एक्सेप्ट कर ले. एक्सेप्टेंस इज द मोर इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग नाउअडेज, बिकॉज एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं उनकी चीजों, वेदर इट इज रिलेटेड टू रिलेशनशिप, मनी, व्हाटएवर, जो भी हमारे पास हम एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं. एंड दैट इज द मोस्ट यू कैन से बिगेस्ट कॉज ऑफ फियर. एक्सेप्टेंस इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट नाउअडेज. और जितने भी आप देखें, जितने भी बड़े बड़े जो साधु और ये लोग हैं, सारे एक्सेप्ट करके बैठे हुए हैं. सो देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम इन देयर लाइफ. सो एज ए प्रोफेशनल, एज ए गृहस्थ, जो कहते हैं एज ए गृहस्थ, हम ये एक्सेप्ट करें और हम ग्रो करें, वट एवर वी हैव, ग्रो करें अपनी लाइफ में. आई फॉलो एक्चुअली गौड़ गोपाल दास, बहुत बड़े वो हैं, एंड आई हैव अटेंडेड हिज लाइव सेशंस आल्सो. So
yeah, I have met personally.
Yeah, definitely. Amazing. So उनका भी यही है कि आप ग्रो कीजिए, आप फेरारी में चलिए, BMW में चलिए. इट डजंट मीन कि आप एकदम छोड़ के सब आ जाइए, सब में चलिए, बट कंट्रीब्यूट कीजिए. आप जो आपके पास है उसको कंट्रीब्यूट करके जाइए, बिकॉज एक्सपायरी डेट तो सभी की है. तो दिस इज द बेसिक फंडा ऑफ लाइफ, व्हाट आई अंडरस्टैंड.
Very true, Rupesh ji. Well, thanks for sharing that. Well said. I believe, and Gaur Gopal Das, I believe all of us have been following it. He has been talking about Titanic, and he took the Titanic episode, and I believe if you see that video, you'll find that video on YouTube. And obviously, he's been sharing a lot of snippets, I believe. So that's really interesting, I believe. So, and he gives a lot of good practical tips, I believe, from practical tips from spiritual journey. So, okay, so Atul, over to you. I believe for your views, what should we be doing in this as a ISTD community?
I'm sorry, please rephrase your question. What should we do in ISTD community?
I believe the same question, what we talked about. I believe, how as a community of ISTD, as trainers, how can we bring in the transformation in the current thing, in situation, and how can we really handle the fear psychology as a larger community of trainers and transformation, which can be done, I believe, by all of us. So we are a big force. We are a big force as a ISTD community. How can we really bring in that transformation? I believe wherever I believe we are, because we are connected with an organization and a platform like ISTD. As a fear psychology which has happened because of the current last 10 months. How can we really change that? One view or two views Rupesh ji has already given. So what's your view on that?
So I would like to first tell you that, hadn't this pandemic happened, I probably wouldn't have become part of ISTD. Right. This is true for me. I have taken this time to enroll into different courses and learn. I'm preparing myself for future. I did not have this time in my life when everything was normal. Um, because my travel time, office, home, family, everything, and little bit of lethargy within and procrastination of different, all throughout the day used to cause, even in fact, loss of effort also. uh, but as soon as the lockdown was imposed, all my social activities were put to a stop. I could not go meet my friends. We were not going out on dinners, doing nothing, no socializing. Office work used to finish in dot 9 hours, which never happened before, right? And 9 minus 24 is what is the time that I had in my hand. I don't remember sleeping for more than 5 hours before. I thought, what can I do? I had so much of time. All of a sudden, I felt I've gone back to my nanny's house during my old days. I mean, my young days, when time used to stop, because the place was a very, very slow moving thing. I thought, how can I feel it? How can I feel it? What to do? Then I came across this Bhagavad Gita course. Okay, enrolled. My manager talked about ISTD. I enrolled. I have been training people, telling people that, we must be future ready, because with the technical advancement, with the pace the world is moving, in next 15 years we guys will have no job unless we keep upgrading ourselves.
Right.
So now when I'm training people, I keep telling them, I not only tell about ISTD as a platform, but I talk about, they should continue to invest within them, because when they invest continue, then they will have something to say, because after 10 years from now, the information I am imparting to my trainees today is going to be obsolete. That's what we discussed in the previous class. The information also becomes obsolete, the products become obsolete. So I think it is, if there could be a platform where we can continue to grow. Let's say if tomorrow uh, ISTD introduces two new papers within this forum, I think it would be wonderful if we are given an opportunity only to enroll and register for those two paper and learn that newer thing, then to take an admission and do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 all over it again. And the continuous improvement should come from the institution, from all of us, and the same we should tell it to the entire world. And I think that we should be able to knock it down to the biggest level. That's what I think about the current situation.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that again, Atul. So Abhi, let's go around the table. Sudeep, Abhi, your views on, as a community of ISTD, what do you think we should be all be doing to really bring in that transformation?
सर मैं थोड़ा सा आई अप्रिशिएट योर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, और मैं उस पर थोड़ा सा अपना टच ये देता हूँ कि मैं आई एम अ फर्म बिलीवर दैट चैरिटी बिगिंस एट होम.
Right.
सो पहला ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मुझे खुद में लाना होता बिफोर आई एक्सप्लोर द वर्ल्ड. एंड द लेगेसी दैट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट लिविंग बिहाइंड ऑन दिस अर्थ, अगर हम अपने बच्चों को we make them a good citizen of this country, that will be our biggest contribution.
Correct.
So वो value instill करना is it's an imperative. We have come to a stage where हमें जो अपने forefathers से मिला शायद वो काफी नहीं था. That is why we have come to this kind of a mess.
Okay.
So our task as a trainer also has become doubly difficult. Children doesn't mean my own kids. It means जो nearby के जो भी हमारे contact में आ रहे हैं उनको हम क्या दे रहे हैं, what kind of value. So that is only possible if we are the role models.
Okay.
Because lecture कोई नहीं सुनता आज की दुनिया में. Everybody observes and follows the people. So that is the biggest challenge that we have to, as a trainer, our roles are even more, because people will be watching us around the clock.
Correct.
वो change कैसे लाना है, that should be our focal point. And only then we can talk of changing the society and the country and whatnot.
Wonderful, wonderful. So we ourselves have to become a role model in our family or in our immediate profession.
Yes,
Is
sir.
what you are recommending, and I believe that's right. I believe so. We should be displaying those qualities ourselves. पहले हमें भी वो quality display करनी पड़ेगी before we can ask them. We should not be just be a trainer. We should be a role model.
Role
I
model.
mean,
Yeah.
that's what probably put it very well, Sudeep ji.
Yeah, because the role model first practices and then preaches.
Exactly.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
they say if you cannot practice, then your preaching will lead you no results.
Very true. Very true. Very true. Well said. Well said, Sudeep ji. Brilliant point. Let's come to Anupma. Anupma, I believe, what's your point of view on this transformation journey as a ISTD community? Anupma, are you there? I believe you are probably talking on mute. Probably you have to unmute yourself and then share your views. And Priyanka, same thing for you, because Sonakshi and Arnab, I believe they were mentioning on the chat box that probably for them they are only able to hear us out. Probably they are not going to share. But Anupma and Priyanka, I believe we can hear you out your views. Yeah, Priyanka.
Sir, yes, sir. So, sir, I would, because Sudeep ji has mentioned the point which I was actually thinking and I was about to mention. So, I would just like to add in what he has said, because that's what I exactly think. And that's my way of thinking, that in your 3S's also, there is the second one, which is self. So the I would say, if I want to bring some change into the society or in the people, first of all, I have to live with that change. So I have to start following that, what exactly I want to see. So yes, rightly said by sir just before this, that Sudeep ji, that if I want to see something, some change into the society, I had to bring it from, first of all, that has to be there in me, and then the next is immediately is my family, and then that would come to your neighbors, and then in the broader part that comes to this, that spreads to the society. So first of all, what I believe is that yes, in these were the difficult times which we all have gone through. So I believe that instead of, I would say that instead of living into the future, I would start living into the present. So whatever we have today, if I'm able to do it in a better way, because you never know, because I myself was not aware when it was a month of March, I was taking session on 16th March, I was taking session in a bank, HDFC Bank, and all of a sudden I came to know that tomorrow's session has been cancelled. So whatever you have planned for next next few months or years, like next few months, that I'll be shifting to my new house, I would be changing my car, I would be doing this, I would be doing that, so everything was stopped. So the biggest learning, or the biggest thing is that why am I worried about my future, right? So if what I'm supposed to do, just do it today. So you have to start living with that. So first of all, I think that this is the first one point which I can do, that you do start doing the way you want people to see you. So yes, certainly present yourself, become a model in the, not in the way that people will look at me and then they will straight away they will start following that. No, but then just for the sake of that, if I am honestly doing it, certainly that will give an impact, that will leave an impact on your immediate family. And gradually, when you are able to bring that as a trainer, yes, not as a yes, rightly said by you, that not as a trainer, but we have to present ourselves as a role model. So whenever you see, that can be some very small things, right from bringing that energy to the session, being more committed towards your work, showing that passion and burning desire when you are into a session. I think if you are able to bring that, and even in one or two people, certainly, like you said, you made 5 gurus and that will multiply. So the same thing I would bring in here, that the fear of this change would certainly go, but it has to start from the self. So whatever we are discussing, not as a facilitator, not as a trainer, but we have to actually internalize this first. So first I will change myself, and only then I can contribute towards the society and to the people.
Well said, Priyanka. I know the time has come when we have to live in the present. I believe past, future, I believe is what will come out, and probably that would probably take away some of the fears that many people are. आज तो जिंदा है, आज तो सांस ले रहे हैं, आज तो चीजें चल रही हैं. So I believe let's live in the present, यार. आगे कल क्या होगा, क्या हुआ था? We can't use the last experience. There's no experience of this kind. So people say कि 100 साल पहले भी ऐसा कुछ हो चुका है.
Yeah.
100 साल पहले भी हो
But
चुका है, उसके
exactly
100 साल
experience
पहले भी.
may not be the same which we are having now. So yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. So absolutely, we have to live in the present, and I believe that's what is the one strong message. I believe which is very much there with this pandemic coming up, and everybody is learning from that. Everybody is learning from that. Well said, well said. So Anupma, over to you, I believe, for your last words of wisdom, if you want to share what we as a ISTD community, we probably should be doing. I believe you are the only one who can speak because Sonakshi is in office and Arnav is saying some network issue in the chat box. So Anupma, if you want to probably share your last words of wisdom. You have to unmute yourself, Anupma. Okay, so not a problem, Anupma. I believe now the time has also struck the chords, I believe, which is what is also important. We also have just reached the boundary of our timeline. So thanks to all of you. I would like to wish you once again all the best for your exams on 30th of January. Feel free to reach out to us if you have any doubts during this journey. And I believe we'll be very happy to get back to you and then share anything which can help you to be successful in your journey. Because personally, I believe in growing by growing others to grow. I did share it earlier. Growing by growing others to grow. I would like you to grow in your career wherever you are, in whatever role you are. I believe if you can grow, I believe I am very sure I will be able to grow, and the organization around me or the people associated with me will grow in fact. So feel free. I believe in this journey, and I'm quite sure have your own success mantra and goal in this today's situation what we are in for 2021. So all the best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
Take good care.
Sir, I also would like to mention one point about you that I'm really very thankful. In fact, everybody would be agreeing to this point that we seriously enjoy your session, actually, being very honest. Like, I think this would be the opinion of each one of us, because I think we are very selective in our approaches, but when you take a session, no, we feel so engrossed and engaged into this. Like once you raise this question, I was in a frame of mind, okay, theek hai, abhi kya, sir, kuch nahi. But once you ask this question, mind start automatically working. Okay, abhi kya bolna hai, kabhi kya. So actually you are the one, actually this is again one thing, role model kind of thing. So that you want to bring that element into your training. Certainly I attended almost all the session of yours just because what is it that I will learn today, so that I can also replicate into my training session. So thank you, really, thank you so much, sir. It's been a wonderful journey being with you in all these sessions. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Atul. Thank you, Arnab. Thanks, Anupma. Thanks, Sonakshi. Thank you, Sudeep ji.
Thank you, sir.
Verma ji, I believe if you are there, I believe we can log off the session. Otherwise, I can log off the session also. That's absolutely fine. Your probably next session is going to start at 4 o'clock, friends.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Thanks.
Bye-bye.